G'day, Josh here, and as you can see, the winter promo is right around the corner. This is the EA test server. This is not the live version of the game. So once again, thank you to EA for giving me access so I can bring you early preview content. You can see a couple of things here, including that we have new impact players. So before we dive into any of the winter specific content that is dropping very soon, let's actually go into the sets and look at the upcoming impact players. So if we go across to daily beats, we can scroll down and we can see, and we'll start with our defensive impact elite. It's going to be John Collins. Let's take a look at his stats. I won't pause on these too long, but feel free to pause the video yourself if you want to check those stats out. Then we look at the offensive player. This is going to be Nikola Vucevic of the Orlando Magic. There's his primary stats and the breakdown there. And finally, the superstar player is, of course, Jimmy Butler. You saw him on the home screen, and here's a quick look at his stats as well. And although it's not currently showing in the test server, JJ Redick will actually be the next flashback player back when he was playing on the Clippers. So that is a little sneak peek of some of the upcoming players in terms of impact and flashbacks. And now that we've got that out of the road, we can jump into the meat of this video, which is the winter promo. Now, the winter promo is, of course, going to be dropping on Wednesday morning American time as per the usual maintenance time. So it's, what's the time now? It is under, or just over, 9 hours away as of the time that I'm recording this video. By the time it's up and live, it will be under 9 hours until the first part of the winter promo drops. Now that is important. Now if we bring up the news, there it is there. So here we go, winter campaign. Complete winter daily objectives to earn snowflakes. Turn snowflakes into snowballs in sets and earn bonus items, including presents. That is awesome. I know that me personally and the wider community have really enjoyed presents both in Season 1 and Season 2. So the fact that they are making a comeback is fantastic. I cannot wait to be opening presents in-game around Christmas time. And then finally turn snowballs into Magic Johnson sets and build him up to a 93 overall. And you can, of course, see the artwork for his 93 overall MasterCard in the graphic above there. Now, that's the overview of the winter promo, which is dropping in around 9 hours. I don't have an exact end date. The winter promo in its entirety is going to be around a month long. So that means that it may be ending like the end of December, maybe just before New Year's, maybe just after New Year's. We don't know exactly, but hopefully we can get that info as the promo begins and as we learn more information. But at this point in time, the only date information I can bring you is that it starts in around 9 hours and it ends in about a month. So that is the winter promo timeline. Now, if we jump into campaigns, you will see that it's called Snowstorm here, and that's because this is only a portion of the winter campaign. So there's going to be more content coming. There's going to be more players coming. This is not the entire winter program right here. This is just a portion. I cannot stress that enough because it's very important to keep that in mind, that what I'm showing you in this video is not the entire winter promo, as we have some beautiful little snowflakes falling on the campaign screen here. Now, I'm just checking my list to make sure I haven't missed anything. So this portion of the winter promo, let's go back out, Snowstorm, I'd forgotten what it was called for a second. So the Snowstorm portion of the winter promo is to do with objectives primarily. So, and you can see that here. You got a little overview on this campaign map here. So complete objectives to earn snowflakes. And if I click on that check mark there, scroll down a little bit, you can see these winter objectives. So snowy winter, complete all winter objectives. So if you complete all the other winter objectives, you can see on the top right there, you will earn yourself 10 snowflakes. This one here, get 5 assists in any mode, earn a snowflake. This one, get 10 points in season mode, earn 2 snowflakes. Complete 10 impact challenges, earn 3 snowflakes. Get 25 assists in any mode for 3 snowflakes. And finally, acquire 5,000 coins for 6 snowflakes. These will refresh daily. So every day you will have new objectives to jump in and complete. And as of course, because I am on the EA test server, please keep in mind that nothing here is final. Things are still subject to change before the global release. Of course, this is just the test server. So although it's great to bring you guys this early preview content, not necessarily everything will be 100% the way I'm showing it to you currently. Now, of course, you get these snowflakes. You earn those via the objectives. You turn them into snowballs, and you can turn those snowballs into Magic Johnson from his 80 all the way up to his 93. And I will jump into the sets and I will show you the stats of those cards as well. But before we do that, when you use one of those sets, the snowflake to snowball sets, you can also earn other items, and I'll read through the information on that set shortly. But I just want to, while we're here on the campaign map, show you that there will be coal that you can possibly pull, and it says here, used to heat up a player later. Now, if anyone remembers the winter program last year, there was one or maybe more, I can't remember, correct me if I'm wrong, but at least one player that used coal as training points. I think there was a couple, and so coal won't be useless. If you do get coal, hang on to it, and you theoretically should be able to use it to train up or heat up a player later in the promo. And then of course there are presents. Depending on the present you get, it will open on a different date. The only ones I've seen so far are the 24th and the 25th of December, but there might be some for Boxing Day, the 26th of December as well. Now, let's jump into the sets. Here is the snowflakes to snowball set. So 20 snowflakes to earn yourself one snowball and a random winter surprise, it says there. So that could be coal, it could be a present if you're lucky, it could be something else as well. And if I go back, it's going to go back to the map. So let's just go to the sets. And then we have the Magic Johnson sets. So you're going to start off, 5 snowballs will earn you the 80 overall Elite Magic Johnson. There's the primary stats. There's the secondary stats. I'm going to race through these pretty quickly. So once again, if you want to see a detailed breakdown, if you want to pause the video to have a more comprehensive look at the stats, feel free to do so. There is the 83 overall version of Magic. There's his stats. He requires 10 snowballs and of course the previous version of his card. The 86 requires 15 snowballs, and a quick look at his stats. And the stats are starting to get pretty juicy at this point. He's already got an 83 3-point stat, for instance, at this stage. And of course, he is a 6'10" point guard. So that is really, really nice. 30 snowballs for the 90 overall version of his card. And he gets a little art or photo change here in the card as well, which is nice. There's the primary and the secondary stats there. You can see there, that is Christmas Magic level 4. Then if we look at level 5, the 91 overall requires 50 snowballs, and a quick look at his stats here as well. Now, I won't be doing it in this video, but I will have a how to grind the Christmas promo video or the winter promo video coming soon as well that will give you an idea of just how grindable it is for free to play for those that want to spend a bit in the store and what you should expect to have to do. So 75 snowballs for the 92 overall. There's the primary stats and there's the secondary stats. And finally, the Magic MasterCard, the level 7, 100 snowballs, so the 93 overall. Every primary stat is in the 80s, and he's got some really, really solid secondary stats. 89 3-pointer, 92 agility, 90 mid-range shot, 90 scoring with contact, solid defense and rebounding as well. Really, really nice card. So that is definitely something that will be a lot of fun to grind for. I'm not sure how far you'll be able to get, how far I'll be able to get, but do look out for that how to grind the winter promo breakdown, and that will have a lot more information on just exactly what to expect in terms of grinding out the 93 overall version of his card. Now, the next thing that I want to do is jump into the store. We've shown you the objectives, we've shown you the campaign map, I've also shown you the sets. So the next thing is the store. This is, of course, the other way to get those tokens for those sets. So you can do so in a couple of ways. And the first thing I want to touch on is this thing you can see here called the Winter Snow Pass. So for 700 NBA cash, you can sort of give yourself a kickstart to the collection in that for 700 NBA cash, you're going to earn yourself a 7-day access pass that gives you initially 200 snowflakes. So that's a very good accelerator right there. Then you're going to get 2 extra objectives, which will add up overall to 175 extra snowflakes across the week. And you'll also have an exclusive bonus pack containing 5 snowflakes every day. So you'll have, if you spend that 700 MBA cash, you'll actually earn yourself over 400 extra snowflakes with the snow pass by doing those bonus objectives. So that is definitely a way to kickstart that, and I am going to purchase that so we can see what that looks like. Of course, this is not my real account, it's not my MBA cash, so there's no problem spending that here. So let's rip through these. There's going to be nothing but snowflakes in these, 10 packs of 20 in each. But then I want to show you exactly what the bonus objectives look like. I hope they are currently working in the test server. And then we'll get into some other packs to open, which will be a ton of fun as well. So I'm just gonna cut through to when I've finished opening these packs. And here we are with the final Winter Snow Pass pack. That is it, the final 20 tokens. And you'll actually notice on my avatar up there, I've got a little icon representing that I have activated the Snow Pass. You can see that little crown icon on the left of this little info screen here. So now this is some info on the Snow Pass as well, basically exactly what it said in the info on the store. But yeah, if you look at my avatar at the very top there, it's got that little crown icon representing that I have activated Snow Pass. Let's claim my bonus pack. This is the bonus pack that has now changed from the regular bonus pack to the winter theme bonus pack. Let's see what it contains. It contains 2 snowflakes and a silver player. I'm not sure if it'll be silver or better or not. Here we go here. So 1 silver plus player, 2 snowflake tokens, and a small chance at a gold or better player. The other thing that I wanted to show you, of course, now that we've unlocked that Snow Pass, is if we go back to the objectives, we should have 2 additional. There we go. There's the 2 Snow Pass objectives. Get 3 dunks or layups in 5v5 games to earn 10 snowflakes, and get 15 assists in any mode to get 15 snowflakes. So there is the additional Snow Pass objectives, and they award quite a few snowflakes, which is really, really nice. The other thing that I wanted to show you in terms of the store, here we go. Here's our bonus 5 pack for signing up to that Snow Pass. So let's go and claim those 5 snowflakes there as well, and make sure to do that every day. There are also accelerator packs here in the form of rep and coin packs. So for 20,000 rep, you can earn yourself 10 snowflakes, and for 10,000 coins, you can earn yourself 10 snowflakes. They are repeatable daily, I believe. It doesn't have a timer on them, but let's go ahead and claim one of those, and we'll see if a timer comes up to confirm that that does reset daily. There it is there. So there's 15 hours remaining on the test server until it resets. So that is a confirmation there that that is once per day for those rep and coin packs to help accelerate your progress. Now, of course, let's jump into the super fun portion of this video. Let's start off with a naughty or nice pack. We have ourselves a 5% chance at a gold or better present. We might get ourselves some coal. We will have to wait and see. What do we get here? We get ourselves some coal. Let's do that one more time before we jump into some of the more exciting packs. See if we can get that 1 in 20 chance at a present, or whether we just get more coal. There it is, more coal. All right, now let's ramp it up a little bit. Now we have a 5% chance at an elite present. I think you're guaranteed a silver or a gold present, but a 5% chance at an elite present is very nice. This is for 300 cash. We get ourselves a gold present there. I'll buy this one more time as well. The nice or nicer pack. What do we get this time around? We get another gold present. I will just click on that info. So there it is there. 1 silver plus present and 5% chance at an elite present. And I better do the same for this naughty or nice pack as well. 1 coal token and a 5% chance at a gold or better present. Then we work our way through to the snowball fight. So this one here, 5 snowball tokens, 5 gold plus players, and a 3.3% chance at an 81 or better elite. So let's rip into this pack and see what we get. I'll do this one twice as well, and then we'll wrap things up with that bundle. Reveal all. We get ourselves exactly what we expect. Gold players and snowballs. Let's do that one more time for 700 MBA cash. I have a really itchy nose right now. I've been fighting the urge to scratch it, but I've got to give in. It's so itchy. We get ourselves a few more gold players there, including one of the Road to MVP golds from Harden's campaign, that Eric Gordon. All right, so let's hit claim. Let's jump into the winter double bundle 8 times. We can do this 3 times. I'm not sure if we will. because I don't think the packs are necessarily that exciting, because I don't believe you can pull winter program players yet, because they haven't dropped yet outside of that magic. So you can pull elites, but they won't be winter specific elites from these packs. So we don't get any elites other than the tokens in that first pack. How do we go in this second pack? Some more golds there, including another MVP gold, Dwight Howard, back when he played on the Rockets. Can we pull ourselves an elite player? We get ourselves a rookies gold player there in Chandler Hutchinson. Not one that I've actually heard of before, but that's fine. Can we get ourselves one elite player? That would be nice. There it is, Rudy Gobert, an impact elite. Fantastic. I will always take elite players, so although this isn't my real account, the excitement isn't as high as it would be if it was my personal account. That's still very nice, pulling an elite player in that pack, so we will take that. And then we move into the present portion. Can we get an elite present? That would be great. Nothing that time around. Can we get an elite present? That would be very, very nice if we can. I cannot that time around either. It's just a silver. We've got a couple more to go yet. Another silver. So it looks like we got lucky pulling those two gold presents early on, because only silver is a guaranteed present. There's another gold present, and our final pack, we get ourselves a guaranteed 84 or better elite. Who is this going to be? This is Donovan Mitchell, who, of course, he was my feature player in my most recent real life pack and play video. Let me know in the comments if you watched that video. That was a ton of fun. So if you did, you would have seen me use that Donovan Mitchell card very, very recently. So that is it for the packs. We better go back to the sets and use some of those tokens. So let's claim this a bunch and this will give us a good example of some of the possibilities in terms of what you can pull as that winter surprise alongside the snowball. So we're going to get ourselves some coal the first time around. I imagine that's probably going to be one of the more common things that you pull, but please keep in mind that at some stage during this promo, you will be able to use that coal for something positive. So it is not a waste. There is a silver present, very nice. We got ourselves some coal and a present so far. I have seen a quick sell token or item from this pack as well. There's some more coal. Let's see if there's anything else that's possible as part of that winter surprise. Uh-oh. Okay. What about this time around? We get ourselves another coal token. So as I thought, the coal is probably the most common item to pull from the winter surprise pack. I'm not sure why it's taking so slow now. That is a test server, so it is prone to do that. Here we go. So we've now got some additional coal again. I'll be very interested to know. My guess is that it's going to be used to level up a player as training points. And I think that's a pretty reasonable guess. But if you think it might be used for something else, let me know in the comments below. Of course, the coal does say used to heat up a player later. So that does suggest that it will be something to do with leveling up a player, quite possibly. I'd be very interested to know that if that is correct, what player and or players that will be as well, and when that will come. It will probably happen around Christmas or maybe just after. There's another present, very nice. We'll do this a few more times till I've used up all those snowflakes, just to exhaust the possibilities. Can we pull a quick sell token? Although I probably don't want to unless it's a high value one. There is some additional coal again. And we're down to our last couple of winter surprises. Can we get another present? That would be a nice way to finish it up. There we go. There's another present. All I had to do was ask and I received. And our final winter surprise before we wrap up this video. And it's going to be some more coal. So there it is. That is my initial overview of the first portion of the winter promo. And of course, that is just the Snowstorm. I guess you call it a campaign, but it's all about objectives. There is no live events or challenges in this portion, and you're just working towards that Magic Johnson. I will go back in and show him one last time before I wrap up this video. So please keep in mind that there are going to be other elements to this winter promo coming, but the one that's coming Tomorrow is just going to be the Snowstorm element, and it's a great way to kick off the winter promo. I really like doing things, objective-based things, because it sort of gives you a reason to play various elements of the game which you might not otherwise, such as season mode. So it's a good way to get super involved in all elements of what NBA Live Mobile has to offer. I cannot wait for this to drop. Let me know your comments or your thoughts in the comments below. Give the video a thumbs up if you liked it. Thank you for watching, and make sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any future content.